Alright guys, welcome back to another repair video for you. Today I've got a 1988 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra with the 2.8 V6. This has AC. We are going to be replacing the Serpentine belt on this vehicle. Complaint is the sucker is just squeaking like mad, squealing, and it just won't never hush or shut up. So tools you're going to need, we're going to get right into this. Very simple, keep it quick. Get her done. Alright, so tools you're going to need. 10 millimeter, don't have to have an extension, just a 10 millimeter deep weld. A extendable ratchet or a ratchet that's long enough, because you're going to be using this as a leverage. 3/8 drive. Your vehicle might be a little different, and I'll explain that in a second. There's a Serpentine belt tool that you can actually get in any local auto parts store. I particularly went to Harbor Freight and got mine. I think it was around, I don't know, 20 bucks or so. But it comes with a whole bunch of stuff. It switches from a 3/8 to a half drive if you need a half drive on whatever vehicle you're replacing your belt on with. But I'm not going to be using that because majority of the people do not have this tool, so I'm going to be using it the old way. Alright, so really quick, you have 3 tins, which is right here, and right here, and right here on the end. I've already done them, so we're just going to undo them, lay them to the side, take the whole dummy cover, whatever, out of the way. Just in case you get lost, before you want to take this belt off, take pictures of how the belt goes on, just in case you don't have this diagram that shows you exactly how the belt goes back on. But if you don't have this, you still got Google, so everybody can usually get to Google. And right here's the tensioner. Some of them on certain vehicles have a bolt like this right here, and you would take a 15 or 14 or sometimes a 17 depending on the vehicle, and it would be on this end, and you would ratchet backwards, which takes the tension off the belt, and there you have it. This vehicle's got a 3/8 drive hole that the ratchet just fits right into, just like so. You're going to bring it counterclockwise back, and then with the other hand take the belt off, just like so. Alright, second thing you want to do, or third, you keep count. Measure the old belt and the new belt before you put them on, just in case your vehicle's a pain in the butt to change this Serpentine belt. And you know, so take your old belt and your new belt, line them up, and make sure they're the same length, same size, and all that good stuff. If you're wanting the part number, it's right here. It's 4060695, and I believe this is 3 years warranty or lifetime, something like that. So if the belt never breaks, well, I can get it replaced. And if you're wondering, the belt was about 30 bucks. Not sponsored by AutoZone. Alright, so we're getting the belt back on there. First you want to do is always do the bottom pulley first, if you can even get to it. So wrap it around the crankshaft, bring it around the AC, then it comes back up, goes around the water pump pulley, straight up here around the power steering, and then it loops right here to the alternator, and then back down around the tensioner, straight down to the crankshaft. Alright, so I can't do it with both hands. I'm really sorry about that, but so the next thing we're going to do is stick this bad boy right back in there, bring her up, and then put the belt right back on the alternator, and then we're done. Alright, so after you get your belt back on, put the little dummy shield back on, cover, tighten down the snug, the 3 tins. After that, I'm going to go ahead and fire it up, but I want you to see, if the camera would focus, of how bad this belt was really cracked. and was probably going to break eventually. So no more squeak, burn like a kitten. Call that job fixed. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them on the bottom and I'll try my best to get to them. Last thing I want to note, take your old belt, don't throw it away. Put it in the old packaging, throw her in the trunk, just in case the new one were to break one day. You might need that old belt. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I make how-to repair videos just about every week, every other week, whenever I can, whenever possible. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day or night. Stay tuned for more.